Champions League Final 2019. Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur. Aloha everyone, it's the Natural here and welcome back to another video on the channel. And it is the last club game of the whole entire season. In the 18-19 season, it is the biggest trophy everybody wants to win. It's not the meme trophy of the year. No, or not the shithousery trophy everybody's been going on about for the past 2 godforsaken months about. No, it is the Champions League trophy, the biggest club competition that anyone wants to win in world football, unless you win the World Cup or even the Ballon d'Or. Liverpool beat Tottenham thanks to a penalty from Mohamed Salah and a second half substitute appearance. Great finish from Diego Origi. It was a terrible game. It was arguably one of the worst godforsaken Champions League matches I think I have ever seen. To tell you how bad the Champions League final was in terms of a spectacle, I was watching it. This fan fell asleep and we had a woman streaker on the godforsaken pitch, which to be honest was the only talk about the whole damn game. That tells you how bad the game was really. But Liverpool were fucking amazing, and it wasn't just about Liverpool and Tottenham, it was about Manchester United and Arsenal. Just imagine, right, Arsenal were supporting Liverpool. Why? Because good Lord above, I don't think Arsenal fans would take any more stick from Tottenham supporters if they win the damn biggest competition you can win in the history of club football, the Champions League, and that would rub it in Arsenal's faces, really would. Oh my god, we won the European Cup, fuck you Arsenal. That would be hard for me to take if I was an Arsenal fan. And even Manchester United fans, seeing Manchester City go on and win a domestic treble, and win back-to-back Premier League titles, and their hated rivals lift a 6th European Cup. You couldn't ask for being a depressed Manchester United fan. You couldn't ask for Manchester United fans to curl up in a little ball and I just want to see, it's tough being a United supporter really. It was the Arsenal fans that got the last laugh. It was the Arsenal fans who were absolutely hysterical at full time. They were partying like they won the damn trophy, to be honest.
It was a beautiful, beautiful day to be an Arsenal fan. Soak it up, breathe it in, boys. They bottled it. It's happened again! It's happened again!
These Arsenal fans have something to cheer. As for Man United fans, it must be tough to be a United supporter. Don't ask me what Mr. Sissoko was doing for the first 30 seconds.
What are you doing, crack? What the f?
I loved it because he's an ex-Newcastle man. I want to leave Newcastle United and play in the Champions League final of a big club. Well, you just cost your team a chance of winning the competition, so ha ha ha. Fuck you, Sissoko. Karma's a bitch. Don't ask me what Dele Alli offered to this game because maybe he's still playing Fortnite with Ninja. I don't think Dele Alli has been the same since he played Fortnite with Ninja. So Tottenham supporters, if you want to know why Dele Alli shit, blame Ninja. But like I said, Liverpool win their 6th European Cup, very deserved. They have been absolutely fantastic for it this whole season. The fact that they took Man City blow for blow, the consistency for Liverpool this season, they've only lost 1 game in the domestic league, is quite astonishing, which by the way it was against Man City, which to be honest they were lucky to lose that game. And in the Champions League, the comebacks that we've seen in the Champions League from Liverpool this season have been incredible. They had a tough group with Napoli and Paris Saint-Germain. They got out of that group. Then they had really tricky ties in the knockout stages, and then they had the greatest ever comeback we may ever see in European Cup history, ever in football, which was Liverpool come back from 3 goals down and score 4 and knock out Barcelona, who had the greatest player in the history of football in Lionel freaking Messi in their team. And then you play in the Champions League final, where Jurgen Klopp has single-handedly been criticised for losing 6 cup finals in a row. People thought this guy is just a lost cause. He's not going to win anything for Liverpool. Liverpool's going to have a great team, not win anything. Well, Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool fans can stick that to the haters because they were fantastic this season and very deserved to win a trophy this year. They've been phenomenal, great football, great manager, great team. And for me, this is only could be the start of a dynasty at Liverpool. I can see this team going for more trophies. And right now, it must be great being a Liverpool supporter because for the first time, speaking as a Newcastle fan, watching Liverpool and win major trophies like they did back in the 80s. As for Tottenham Hotspur, I believe this team has peaked. For me, I don't see this Tottenham team reaching major European finals or major finals again. I don't see it happening because I look at this Spurs side. There's a lot of Asian players for Tongan, Alderweireld. You've also got Lloris. You don't really have a lot of young players coming through. Dele Alli has been terrible this season. Harry Kane has not been fit. Son, will he be even there next season? Christian Eriksen, he's got 1 year left on his contract. They've got big discussions going for the future Spurs because I believe this team will be broken up. I'm going to come back to it, and I know a lot of Tottenham fans will hate me for saying this, but I come back to it. This Tottenham team is going to be like the Newcastle United team from the mid-90s to the early 2000s. They had a great team, a team that I loved as a Newcastle supporter. We didn't win anything. The Leeds team got to the Champions League semi-final, which is something that I don't think Man City ever did. And that team didn't win anything. Nearly won the league, didn't win anything, Leeds, or the Newcastle United team. So I believe right now this Tottenham team, I believe, has peaked. And I believe this Tottenham team has just gone, it's just not going to get to levels where Liverpool, Man City, and the other big clubs in Europe are right now. And for me, Pochettino is a fantastic manager, and I believe Manchester United definitely missed the trick of not getting that man as manager. But I believe the actually Juventus, Bayern Munich, many other big clubs in Europe will want that man's signature and will give him a ton of money in terms of a transfer budget to take them forward. So I believe Pochettino and them and the big superstars of Tottenham's players could be gone in the space of 18 months. They've had a really great rise, Spurs. I mean, you think where Pochettino took Tottenham, they had Adebayo in the team. I mean, this is a team that could struggle to even face in the top 6. Now they're in Champions League finals. Just good to show what an amazing manager Pochettino is. But congratulations to Spurs. They had a very great season in Champions League. This is a team that may not even go out of the group. If it wasn't for Inter Milan who balled against PSV, they would even be in the final. So they've had a very good season in Champions League. So that's the end of another video on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Plus, if you are an Arsenal fan, you must be absolutely enjoying it right now. Just laughing at Tottenham Hotspur saying, ha ha ha, you guys think you're bigger than us? You haven't won fuck all. We've won freaking FA Cups. You guys haven't won a trophy since 2007. So Arsenal fans, you can rub that in Tottenham's faces. And as for Manchester United supporters, if I was Yuns, I will cuddle up in a godforsaken box or in a bed for the next 2 months and never come out of it because it must be tough being a Man United supporter right now. But hope you all have a nice day of it. Enjoy yourselves. Please like, subscribe. The punk of YouTube, the natural, is out.